Okay, so today's intention was to do my finances. I didn't get that done because the weather changing here has been changing quite a lot, and so I had a migraine and decided that it was time to have a rest instead. And yeah, so I think it's really important to know that, or to be okay with being able to go with the flow, and as things like this come up, that we're able um to change our plans if we need to. And that's why I'm trying to plan ahead right now to do my finances, is so that I won't have to worry about it when it's crunch time at tax time and things are due the day after. You don't have to worry about things when you're planning ahead. And so I'm just really grateful that I have that ability now to do that. And I've really worked hard to create a life in which I am able to work ahead on things instead of working on things in a crunch. Um, I tend to trust that I'll have the ability to get to something before it's too late because I am thinking ahead. And it feels really good to not be in panic mode all the time. And so yeah, my I'm grateful that even though I didn't get that done today, that I was able to get a bunch of things done. Like I did some more cleaning around the house, and um, yeah, I did work towards things. It just wasn't the thing that I had intended, but that's okay. Life is full of change and life is full of surprises, and the whole point is to set an intention so that um now I know, like now I have it in my head that yes, the finances are an important thing that I want to get done soon. And so having that intention is still valid and it's still helpful even if it doesn't work out today. Um, it's still keeping that mental to-do list. And I really think that um, changing things, creating change, whichever direction you want, um, is very important to take just step by step, day by day. Do the small things. Just take that. Maybe take a big thing too. Take that big thing, get it off your plate. Try to break it down into smaller chunks if you can. Um, but if you only get one tiny thing done in the day that is towards your goal, then that's okay. Um, Today I still did my exercises, so that's good. Um, I am hurting a bit, so I think tomorrow I do have a doctor's appointment as well, just for allergies. And um, yeah, so I think that tomorrow's focus is on health. As again, that is going to be a theme that keeps coming up, is health, because that is a big focus for me. I have lived for a very long time with pain and didn't even realize that it was not normal. And so I have a lot to catch up on health wise, but it's very important to know what it is for you that you have to work on. Um, there are so many different people out there and so many different things that are needing to get done in this world. But I think the key is to focus on yourself, focus on what's important to you, and have those one or two things that are really, really crucial that you focus on this year. Like have your overall picture be one or two things that you're focusing on, and then every day have those little steps that are in alignment with that big picture. And so for me, mine has been for a couple years now, health and cleaning and just tidying up and making sure that I'm on top of things, and staying minimal in my distractions, um in my stuff, in my to-do list, making sure I stay on top of it all so that it doesn't get overwhelming. And yeah, so those are my basic ones, other than connection. Connection is also a very big one. and trying to cultivate those connections that are really important to me. And so those are the basics that I'm going to work around for this whole year. And again, back to the step by step, doing the small things like buying a humidifier the other day. That's a really small thing, but it really could make a big impact in my life. And it does make me feel a lot of gratitude that I was able to pinpoint the problem as to why I wasn't using the other one. And just really noticing that there was this thing in my space that was not being utilized the way it should. And in order to have my life flow properly, I need to make sure that I minimize anything that doesn't belong in my life, in my that doesn't fit into my goals and my um, and isn't in alignment with the things that I want. And so, if I want to be healthy by using a humidifier that I don't use, it's just really silly. So, I'm just really grateful that I'm at a place in my life where I'm noticing these things and I have those desires, I guess, for what I want to change in my life this year, um, narrowed down so that I can see those little things that help move towards the right direction. And so even on a day that I'm feeling tired and cranky and sore and I have a migraine, I can wake up because I need food, otherwise I wouldn't have gotten up, and still notice some things that will help make my day better for tomorrow and help work towards what I want in life. And it just really helps for motivation, and it really helps um, for staying mindful of the things that need doing and the things that aren't in alignment with what you're trying to achieve. And so I really think that big changes come about with those little tiny things. And it all comes down to staying mindful of those things. And so that's kind of what I'm doing here is just kind of going with the flow and figuring out even minute by minute. Like I don't plan what I'm gonna say on here. I don't plan my days ahead of time. I do set that intention for tomorrow so that I have a basic idea and I can stay motivated and stay mindful about what that is. Um, and just I think that this daily practice, just little tiny things, even if I pop on here for 10 seconds to be able to say hi, bye, this is my intention. I'm just really focusing on making that a small daily habit so that I don't have to um, catch up later on. And so yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm going with this whole thing. Giving a little bit more insight today than I have been giving, and I'm thankful to the Gaia website and Bruce Lipton's epigenetics series that I'm watching because that has inspired me to go a little deeper in thought today. So yeah, that's where I'm at tonight. So I'm gonna have a really good rest and wake up in the morning and go focus on being healthy, have my water, take my vitamins and supplements, eat healthy, go see the doctor, um, do my exercises, and yeah, really focus on being healthy tomorrow. I hope you find the things that you want to do tomorrow. Thank you.